Hello friends, how are you? Welcome back to your very own channel Geeky Sanjay. I have received many requests from friends like you asking about my study schedule and how I manage everything with work. You want to know my approach to staying consistent. That's why I'm sharing an interview with my favorite Scalar DS instructor, Shirish Tripathi. In this interview, we will discuss all the questions you have. I encourage all of you to watch the complete video. You will definitely get your questions answered. If you like it, please like, share, and subscribe. Let's get started.
Hello everyone, this is Shreyas Tripathi and today we have Sanjay. So, hello Sanjay.
Hi, hi,
So,
Shreyas.
everyone, before I start, so Sanjay, can you please tell us something about yourself?
Yeah, hi, friends. As you know, my name is Sanjay. I started my career as before 20 years as a graphic designer,
Mm-hmm.
and then I moved to web development. Slowly, then I did a WordPress and that things. And at the time of COVID, I just learned the React, and now I completely moved to React, and now I just working as a front end architect in uh, Navaditi Business Consultancy.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
So that means your journey is very long. I think 20 years back you started your journey, so that's
Yes.
good.
Yeah.
So that means you are a real example of working. Basically, you are non-tech, then you are switching yourself from non-tech to tech background, right? So
Yes.
that's clear.
Yes.
And Sanjay, one more thing that your PSP and attendance is very, very decent. I mean, phenomenally decent. So basically, how you maintain
Yeah.
your PSP and attendance? Any suggestions or anything that you can share with us? Any insight among this as well?
Yeah. Definitely. So first thing, actually, the priority. Okay. So this
Mhm.
course is for my first priority now.
Exactly.
Normally, we have a priority of our family, then our work.
Correct.
But because I know the importance of this course, that's
Mhm.
why, because I did a BCom before 20 years.
Mhm.
Okay. And somewhere I'm feeling, even I in the dream, sometime I feel I'm doing the MCA, and I realize suddenly I don't have time to be do that.
Correct.
Okay. And just like that. Okay. So whenever I just uh, got to know about the scalar,
Mhm.
and I listen, so they just, I thought ki, yeah, this is the way, this is the time which I have to do this master degree, and I started this course, and I joined the master degree also.
Oh,
So I already told my family also ki, now the 1.5 year, please forget me, I'm not there. Okay. So you have to maintain yourself, but I just focus on my study at least 1.5 year, because if I did this, then next 15 years I'm very happy with the work. I can get all the opportunity which I can miss,
correct.
like
So
that. Yeah.
that is basically the real example of consistency. And I also remembered some classes that you took the classes from train, right? Am I correct?
Yes.
Uh,
Yes.
I am not remembering that topic, but when you ask a doubt, you are
Uh,
literally
ev-
in the train.
yeah.
So
Yes.
that
Yeah.
was
Yeah. Definitely, I was there, because what happened, because before 6 months, my father is expired.
oh
Okay.
so sorry.
In the same day, I don't know, means this should not be in my mind, but my father body is there, and I'm thinking today is my class. Is like, just I'm thinking like this for this course. I'm just passionate about this course.
So sorry for
So
you.
that is not,
Really
yeah,
appreciate your
yeah,
work.
that is, yeah, but I don't know, that is come to my mind. Yeah, this my class is there, but I think, okay, today I will miss, but I will do it in the later. Then I did all the things, and then I again started. In that time also, my father was there in 15 days in the hospital, but I went there, I took my laptop and did all the homework assignment on the time, because I don't want to miss anything in that case
Your
also.
hard work is really reflecting in your basically
Yes.
mock interviews as well. As you just marked, I think you are also working on that part as well, right? Mock interviews.
Yes. Yes.
So
So
prepared.
yeah, so daily I just did my time management. Daily I given 4 hours.
Mhm.
So I started my morning 6 o'clock. I freshen up till 7 o'clock. 7 to 9 daily our classes is there.
Yeah.
Same thing I follow for my study.
Mhm.
So same day, whatever, like today is my class. So same day in the night, 9 to 11. That time I did again. I rewatch the video. and I create a new notes, because whenever I just see second time, that time it I understand more, because
Correct.
sometimes in the class I missed many things, and I ask many questions which is not required there because I missed something.
Correct. Correct.
But whenever I rewatch the video, in that case, oh, I was asking the silly questions.
Oh, that's
It
a
is
good point.
already
So that means
explained there. Yeah.
you are saying that you watch the session in same day. I
Yes.
mean, in the morning time, you attend the session live, and just in
Yeah.
the same day in the evening part, you are re-watching that session so that you can grab
Yes.
the concept, right? That is the important point
Yes.
for all of us.
Yes. Yeah.
So this is,
Because
I
yeah.
think it will also save your time to revise the thing again, right? So
Yeah.
because
Definitely.
now your concept is basically ready. You have to just give the
Yeah.
time on the question solving. Revision is already
Yeah.
done in the evening part. So that is a good
Yes.
point.
Yes. It will help me to be next class, because sometimes what
Correct.
happened whenever I missed it and I am not revising it, the next class is also missed to me.
Correct.
That's
Correct.
the issue. Okay.
Exactly.
Yeah. So
Basically,
normally, yeah.
if I just split the basically DSA, beginner DSA in two parts. So there is one part which is language, another one is DSA. So in the language part, every class is unique. I mean, not as unique, but basically in every class we learn new syntax, right? So the
Yes. Yes.
dependency on previous class is not that much available. The dependency is available in DSA section. If we just go
Yes.
through the DSA one, suppose I'm just solving the arrays problem. So as you can also
Yeah.
see, you are also witness that prefix sum
Yeah.
examples. Let's consider it, right?
Yeah.
So prefix
Yes.
sum, we learned that concept in day one. Then day two have dependency of day one. Then and so on.
Yeah.
Basically, day three is dependent on day
That's
two
right.
and day one and so on. So
Yeah.
that's one good learning here. Another one is how you solve the problems. For example, as your PSP is nearly 100%, I can say, or
Yes.
100%.
Yes. Yes.
So how you
Yeah.
manage
Yeah.
to solve those problems?
Yeah. So normally what I will do now, first I will watch your videos. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And in that case, I start next day, because same day I just completed my notes.
Mm-hmm.
Next day morning, I started with the assignments. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So that time I will try first myself. Okay. How
Okay.
much I remember, how much, if I stuck somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
So I will again rewatch the video of that part.
Okay.
Okay. But not completely. Till then, the idea is not coming in my mind, and
Okay.
if I just solve it myself, so I will skip that video part and I go ahead for the next question. So
Okay.
like that, I just completed all assignments.
Very good. That means if I just summarize it, watching the video, first thing, that means you are
Yeah.
clear with what the question is. Second thing
Yeah.
is try to solve it until unless it is not clear. If it is not clear, rewatch that section ki what is discussed in the class. Again, move
Yes.
toward the problems and try
Yeah.
to summarize the problem statement, given information, and ask of the problem with the help of video. Then again,
Yes.
trying to solve that question, right?
Yeah. 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 Definitely. Because problem we have to read very carefully, because there is
Exactly.
some small points we can miss, and that, because whenever we are just attempt the test also, we
Exactly.
completed the solution, but small mistakes, because of that it will not
Exactly.
unable
So
to submit that thing. That's
reading
the
the
issue.
problem statement is itself basically what I can say a
Yeah.
practice.
Yes.
Right? So,
Very
for
important.
example,
Yes.
if we are not sure that what question is asking, how we can
Yeah.
apply any algorithm. Suppose I know all the algorithm,
That's
but I'm not able
yeah.
to
Yeah.
basically find that ask of problem. Then it is very, very
Yeah.
challenging for me to solve that problem. So reading the problem is basically itself a challenging part. And
Yeah.
since your basically DSA part is done, so I can discuss that with you that you know very well that in the graph problems, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
We can discuss it now, I guess, right? In the graph problem, basically creation of graph is itself a challenge, right? If I
Yeah.
just
Definitely.
basically skip that part, ki which algorithm we have to apply to solve the problem, before that,
Yeah. Yeah.
the given information is provided in such a way that creation of graph is a challenging part. So until unless we cannot read the problem statement, we cannot figure it out that how to make a graph and then how to proceed with that problem. So one
Definitely.
point, second major point in solving problem is read the problem statement carefully, step by step. Basically, try to learn something from constraint as well, right? Maybe it can give us idea about data types. Maybe it can give us idea about time complexity in which we have to look, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
So basically, how you are consistent enough here. I mean, basically, I remember our first conversation in day one of beginner language,
Yeah.
right? And still,
Yes. Yes.
I was like, initially, I thought ki you are basically overexcited to solve all those things. But
Uh-huh.
basically, when I saw your consistency, you are again so much curious in the last class of DSA module as well. So how you
Yeah,
maintain that
definitely.
consistency?
Yeah, that's why. So I'm saying because of the time management, I can do these things normally because I my focus first focus is the course only. This I have to complete anyhow. So
Correct.
till then, complete year, I decided two things. I have to give at least 4 hours daily to this study,
Mm-hmm.
and I will not go outside of the city for any party. I missed many party with my friends,
Okay.
so I never do that till 1 year because I know because my schedule is this in the morning 6 to 9 I did this.
Mm-hmm.
Then my office started. Then I came to office to till 7, and 7 to 9 is my family time. That time we will just eat a dinner and just going for walk. And 9 to 11 I again started this. So I don't have that much time. Even though in my office many people are just playing the caroms and other games, but I will not do because I know I don't have time to give for my
Correct.
work. So whatever 8 hours I have in the office, that time I have to complete my work, so I will not do anything.
So the
Just I have to
main
do the work. And yeah, so
main
this
point
is
is
not a
time
this
management,
is
right?
not a study for me. This is not a study for me. This is
Correct.
fun for me actually.
Oh,
So I'm
interesting.
enjoyed to writing a coding because if I started a coding, so I can without eating write 24 hours because I did like this. This is my passion actually. That's why I'm doing like this. And Saturday, Sunday also, morning 6 to night 11, continuously I just revising the complete classes. Every Saturday, Sunday, this is my schedule.
Correct. Sanjay, one
That's
more
why.
point I just want to highlight here. So, since I know you from for almost, I guess I can say 52 into 3 days, right? Because we
Yeah.
regularly connect on the sessions. You never asked any questions which is off topic, right?
Yeah.
Whenever you asked any question, that question was depend on the topic that we are discussing in the class, right?
Yes.
You never ask any fancy thing from me as an instructor. You never
Yeah.
ask, just tell me this, or you never test your instructor. And you are very consistent from day one. And the word that you say just now, time management, right? So if I just
Yes.
summarize this thing, so I can say you are a basically very consistent enough. See, as I already told you in the sessions that there is two kind of learning: intensity learning and consistency learning. Intense and
Yes.
consistent. So you are not too much intense. Ki, I just want to learn each and everything in just day one, right? You are very consistent. You always ask the doubt. You build a trust with your instructor and ask doubt as a consistent person. And with the time management, you basically wrapped all those things timely, right? Because
Yeah.
what I'm assuming is when your language module is over, your PSP is 100%. When your
Yeah.
DSA one module over, your PSP is 100%. You never
Yeah.
drop those thinking, okay, I will take a basically long jump in DSA 2 and I will wrap all the things of DSA 1. So consistent and time management. So very, very good, yeah. And what are your plans for upcoming journey? For example, what are your plans for mock interviews and for upcoming modules? So
Yeah.
consider that
So
you will be still
yeah. Yeah.
consistent and your time management will still continue. So apart from that, how you
Yes.
want to tackle your mock interviews?
Yeah, so currently what I'm focusing is because I have some backlogs, like some because I just you introduce a new concept for the reattempt test.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
Correct.
so at the time of first DSA, the second DSA, my father was not well. That
Mm-hmm.
time I unable to do in a one test
Okay.
because in one test I somehow I managed, but second test I failed because I did only one question in that case.
Mm-hmm.
So yesterday I given that test and I passed it, and one more is there where I'm just thinking 85% is there, I want to be 100%, so I just preparing for that also. And for the next 1 month my plan is to be revised completely because I need a complete confidence on the data structure. I'm not
Correct.
just going behind the problems can be anything, but my focus is to be how I can move, how I can iterate the value, like from the link list, how link is working.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, if I have to retrieve from the front, I have to retrieve from the back. How is means if you can sit in the tree, so
Mm-hmm.
there is in order, pre-order, in order,
Correct.
post
Correct.
order. So
Mm-hmm.
how these three values referring, so if I see the question what is asking, so I should know I have to apply the in order or
Correct.
post order or pre-order.
So that means
So
you
like
want to
I'm working
revise
on.
the thing, right?
yeah, revise and completely. I just want to know the behavior of the data structure.
Exactly. So
So
that
it
is
will take
important
some
point.
time. Yes, it will take some time. Then because I just want to be complete, and then I want to do this.
That's so good to know.
This is very important test actually.
Right. But one more thing, Sanjay, I just want to tell you. So never miss any opportunity, right? Whenever you have any opportunity, don't think you are not prepared enough, right?
Yeah.
Because that is a what I can say common behavior. Ki we always think I'm not prepared enough. Maybe what if I fail? At least give it a shot, right? Don't basically this is what I usually say, ki don't reject yourself. Let them reject you.
Yes.
If
Yes.
you are thinking you are
Yeah.
not
Yeah.
prepared enough,
Definitely.
let them reject you. Don't reject yourself, right? Because
Yes. Yes.
sometimes we overthink and we think, yeah, I'm not prepared enough. Because I have seen many students, they have good enough PSP, still they are thinking, and they have basically good command on DSA, but still they are just
Yeah.
thinking they are not prepared enough. So that is also one point that I just want to tell you. So
Yeah.
maybe
Yeah.
this is
Definitely.
just
You
the
are
last
saying. Yeah.
clear thing
You
from
are
my
saying
side.
right. You are saying every will absolutely right. Okay.
Mhm.
But what I'm thinking first, I clear my backlogs and just I revise everything, and then I will go. I
Mhm.
know I am ready to do it right now. I'm now. I never fear about the failure because
Mhm.
I am seeing many failures in my life. So I'm overcome with that. But I want to be because sometimes ऐसा होता है ना कि like if someone wants to battle with us, okay.
Mhm.
So if we defeat, but that person should proud.
Correct.
Yeah, I just there's something in front of me. That's why like that I'm just doing.
Okay, so yeah, it was a nice talk, Sanjay. Thank you so much.
Yes,
One more
yes,
thing I just want to tell you, as all you are already the part of communities that we just created. I hope you are already
yeah,
aware from these communities.
yeah.
The
I'm there. Yes,
Actually, the main motive of this community is we can introduce the peoples like you in the community, right? And basically, we just want to guide them on the basis of modules that that they are learning, right?
yes,
For
yes, yes,
example, how to tackle basically the problems which are based on DSA one module, how to reframe the topic, right? Someone like you can also basically guide them in a way that they can manage the
yes,
things, or you have a very good notes, right? You already basically shared your notes for
yes,
DSA 2, 3,
yeah,
and
yeah.
4. I hope you will soon share it for DSA 1 as well.
Yeah, yeah. I'm just preparing. There are some miss section is there, so I'm just
Uh-huh.
doing that, and in
Yeah,
some time I will do. Also, I mention my contact detail there because if someone wants to any advice, I'm getting a calls from
nice.
different because that day you told Naki is just distributing in other groups also. So I
Mhm.
know they might don't know me. Okay, so
Correct.
I return my number there. So if they feel they need some advice, they can directly call me and take advice how
That
they
is
can manage their time.
so good of you, Sanjay.
Yeah.
This is basically that is why we just create this community so that we can know
Yes.
you kind of
Yeah, yeah,
people.
definitely.
So
Yes,
I
yes.
hope you can also drive some sessions for all of the community members. Ki how
Definitely, definitely.
not about basically teaching, but just a random session that how basically cope up some problems. Maybe not consistent enough. Maybe on the time management. So.
I think you don't know actually, I was an instructor, okay. I run my own institute before 8 years.
Oh, nice. Yeah.
Okay, my own company is there in the Indore, Shub Infotech
Hmm.
and the Genius Education. I run there and I train many students, more than 100 students. They are in good place right now. I just teach them multimedia that time.
Okay, nice. Yeah. So you
Yeah.
actually never
So
shared
I,
this. So this is a secret thing about you, huh? You are
yes,
sharing
yes,
it now. Okay, that means definitely something is coming out with this kind of introduction session, huh? So that's good.
yes, yes.
Okay,
Yeah.
so I'm just wrapping my words, Sanjay, on this note. So basically, what if I just summarize this? So you are basically consistent enough. Again, your time management is very good. You basically try to wrap the things in basically on the time. What I can say,
Yes,
for example, you just told us that you morning time is session time, and you just revise the same thing in evening so that
yes,
basically a huge backlog will not create. So
yes.
thank you so much for basically this awesome conversation. I will share this conversation in amongst all the community groups, or I will try to spread this in all the WhatsApp groups. So once again, thank you so much, and hope to see you in good place. And I'm glad that I have student like you. So once again,
Thank you,
thank
thank
you.
you. And I'm very happy to get like your instructor because you explain very well everything, and it is very easy to us. Whenever I'm just starting solving, I will not see actually. I will see your examples. whatever you are just explaining us, na.
Mhm.
So I know the example, then I write the code. Sometimes if I forget something. So
Okay.
thank
So
you very much to be an instructor.
thank you so much. Thank you so much,
Yeah,
Sanjay. Thank you so
thank you.
much for the
Thank you.
appreciation.
That's all for today's video. If you learned something from this video, make sure you hit a like button and press the subscribe button and follow me on Instagram and check out my website geekysanjay.com, link in the description. Thank you.